Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Geekism. My name is Jonty and we are here in Planet Coaster after what seems like an age. It's been about a week before I last put a video out, but it kind of feels like it's almost been a month because before the week break I've had, because I've not been very well, I was actually out of the country for 2 weeks. So, no, I wasn't actually. I was out of the country for 1 week and then I was somewhere else for a week. Anyway, I wasn't at my computer for a good couple of weeks. It feels like it's been ages. But hopefully we're back to normal now, back to creating regular content that involves you guys. So apologies if you've not enjoyed some of the stuff that's been happening over the last few weeks. It's literally been me creating a load of stuff and just getting it out there so there's content out there. And I think I've realised afterwards that you guys don't necessarily appreciate a load of content. You guys appreciate good content. So that's what we're going to try and get back to with our Planet Coaster Let's Play, our Planet Coaster Let's Build, and a few other games as well. Anyway, King Coaster, you'll notice Bronze Star. I'm afraid the few weeks away from recording has took its toll. I recorded a 40-minute long video where I built this first coaster here and then realised that I'd only recorded the audio and not the visual. I was going to go back and redo it, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to. So I didn't. All I've done is built this arrow coaster and put a sort of big box around it, kind of in the similar style to this, although it needs a little bit more work, a little bit more detail. But basically that's what we did. But what I thought, guessing that arrow is great value, that's great. What I thought was this coaster here, it did easy basically. It was build 2 coasters with 5 excitement, 500 meters long. There is a coaster already built in the game, and that's this one here. So that's was one of them, and then this is the other. You'll notice here that the in the medium, build a coaster with at least 6 excitements, at least 4 feet, and 750 meters long. I think we can edit this guy here and create this. Basically, edit this so it covers our silver as well. So it needs at least 6 excitements, at least 4 feet, and at least 750 meters long. As it stands at the moment, it has 6 excitement. The fear's fine, and it's not quite long enough. I think it's about 637 meters long. So I reckon if we stick a couple more bits into this, we could probably knock out one of the silver possibilities with this. So what I'm thinking is here, where we've got a corkscrew here in and out, it's still got a fair bit of speed here. So I'm thinking of taking this piece out and adding in a couple more features and maybe even a block break section so we can get 2 things going. And also, I want to fix the bit of an issue we have here. So let's get into it. We need to close it down, that's fine. And then edit the track. I want to get rid of that. And I want to get rid of this, and this, and this. Okay. Because we need to get it off the rails here. Which is a big problem. Because it's losing a load of speed as it gets off there. So that's what we need. Now we can have a nice long drop. In fact, I don't think I want to build it like that. I think I'd rather go old school arrow and do more of a vertical drop, like so. Yeah, that's better. And then to there and up. Can we join? We can join. Okay, great. And then we'll just smooth that a little bit out there. Okay, so that's fixed that. In the last video, I actually broke that while smoothing this whole area out. So hopefully that's that fixed. Okay, so now we want to go. I kind of like that bit going into the little underground bit there. We could probably add some water or something around that. So I'm going to leave it to there, and we'll get rid of this piece instead. And we'll take it back to here. Okay, good. And then we'll bring it up. Okay, and then we'll bring it here in a little, just so we can chuck in the block break section at this point, and then we'll go for a couple of sort of nice helixes down, I think, before we finish off. So we'll add that there, block break section in, and actually what we'll do is we'll add the catwalk onto that as well, because I think that looks good with block breaks. There we go. And then we'll go back to normal without the catwalk on. Great. Okay, so now we'll head down. I mean, we could try for another inversion, although there isn't really much space left. I mean, we could go for another one of these sort of Cobra type rolls, or whatever they're called. Not Cobra roll, sorry, Heartline roll. It looks the part, and actually, 2 of those next to each other might work out quite nicely. So Let's add one of those in. Where are you? Heartline entry right. Oh, we did that one last time, so let's go this way this time. And in fact, before we do it, let's sneak you down a bit. See if we can get this sort of lined up. You know? Do it that way instead. Entry right. I mean, it's not a million miles away, but it's kind of works, I guess. Okay. So we've done that. That should be fine. I mean, we should really get this testing, shouldn't we? Really, so we can say that should be fine. This here. Okay. So the target speed can be pretty high. No, there. What's going on? I'm not clicking. I'm not clicking. There we go. Release speed and why when it's weird. I'm not holding anything down here. How peculiar. Okay, let's see if that's held that now. Edit. Yeah, it's held it. Okay, how strange. Alright, well, we'll get that testing again. It's start test. Where are you? Test is going, is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, great. So, Heartline roll then. So I'm thinking another kind of just maybe under here, and then a couple of bunny hops back to the end there. Kind of thinking that's where we need to go with it. So, let's drag it out. We'll kind of do what we've done here, but onto obviously a bit of a lesser scale. There. Whoops. Now it's going to want to try and beat us going around there, which is fine. We're going to do it for it though. In fact, should we just go straight underground for a minute? That might be quite cool. We haven't done that yet. There. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go underground and bring it back that way. Don't want it to come out just yet, but see if I make it. Because oh no, I was doing good there. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. There we go. Let's bring it there. Start to bring it out. Bang, and then we'll come up. Hopefully it's got the momentum it needs to get out of here. Because, I mean, really, we need to start... Oh, that's a bit of a mess, actually, isn't it? Should we... Let's just go back to there and line it up a bit better. There we go, that's better. Okay, seems like it's going to get there. I'm just not sure. Seems like it's going to get there though. There we go. I'll literally just throw in a couple of simple bunny hops here to finish it off. Hopefully that'll both give us the extra length and the extra excitement. Although we're gonna have to give it a try really and see what is going on. Okay, that's horrific, but we're gonna get rid of the bunny hills if we smooth this, aren't we? I just want this area smoothed a bit here, really. Let's try smooth all. What does that do? Okay, that's okay. So it gets through there, down a little bit of underground. Yeah. Couple of cool little bunny hops into the station. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Let's just silver objective complete. Build a coaster. There we go. Yeah, it's done it. I was hoping it would. Okay, great. Right, let's just tidy it up because even though we've done it, I still want it to be an alright coaster. You know, terrain we have got the ability to do this time, which is good. I don't want to We'll smooth, get rid of that bit there. No, smooth is going to make more holes. Okay. Flatten to surface. Is that the one we want? No. Well, it is, but smaller. So slot you down. Just kind of want to get rid of that hole. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oops. And I quite like that divot there as well. Okay, so I think I'm okay with that. We'll probably look at decorating it in a little while, but for now I need some money coming in. Because we need to build another coaster. So let's get this thing open. Oh, it's got to do a full test first. Okay, well, also we want to look at being able to do block sections and have 2 going. So let's test that. Where's one going to be? There we go. That's not bad. Okay, looks like it's just going to pause at the top for a second. Oh, that time it didn't. Okay, so once that's running, that should be okay. We won't have a minimum wait time on it. And half load is fine. Departure interval can get off as soon as it's ready. And now it has loads more prestige. Okay, great. Because before the prestige was about 2 stars, I think. So we'll get it open. Let's watch them all flood in. Oh, yes, look at the money this thing is making. In fact, I think we could probably up the price now. We've added a bit onto the ride. It's really good value. Yeah, it is. So I think we'll probably be able to get about $18. I'll try. It might be a little high. Let's have a look. No, yeah, people are still going for it. Awesome. So hopefully this one, and then the torque one we've got over here, the hydraulic one, will hopefully bankroll our 3rd coaster. Talking of 3rd coaster, do we actually have anything we can build? So we've only got those 2 that we've done. I want to try and keep each one varied. So we need to have a look at research, don't we? Research. Specially abnormal. That is a Looney Tunes. Okay. Well, I guess we need to do that, else we're not going to have another one. All right, so we'll let this run for a little while then. We'll get this one researched, and then we'll build it. Right then, as you listen, while I was waiting, I did a little bit of terraforming, a little bit of working, nothing major, just a few plants. I wanted to do like a rolling waterfall down here, very similar to Nemesis in the UK. Unfortunately, the waterfalls aren't unlocked at the moment, the special effects, so we've just got a lump of rock. So if we get the special effects open later on, we'll do some waterfalls from the exit of the ride there down to the water. One thing I realised we haven't done is actually had a ride on this thing, so perfect timing. We'll quickly have a little run through on this, see what it's like. Nothing amazing, it'll probably feel a little janky. They're meant to, these arrow coasters, they're a little bit old school. But we've got a nice vertical loop there, a little slow maybe out the loops, but overall not too bad. Oh, excuse me, I'm still just recovering from a bad throat and a bad nose. Okay, here we go. Heartland route, that looks great as you go into there. Looks really good fun as you go into that. Oh, that's a little funky there. That could probably do with smoothing a little. And then brake section straight through into another one of those Heartline loops. Big cave there, big curve down underground, and then back up. A couple of buddy hops over the water. Textbook. Okay, great. Yeah, like I said, we haven't done loads with that really. This level's more about getting the actual coasters up and running. Simon's got up a little there. It must have been from that little bit that's gone underground, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's done, and the second coaster's done as well. So let's have a look. Bing, Looney Tunes. Okay, well that's kind of useful, but it's not really what we want. Let's have a look. A coaster that doesn't exceed 40 miles an hour and has at least 5 seconds of airtime. So, well, I guess we could do a weird Looney Tunes thing with that. I mean, we've got money in the bank. What's the next one? Good Family Fear. I'm not too sure what that one is off the top of my head. It might be that weird thing with the bird hanging down. I'm not sure. Okay, let's do a Looney Tunes coaster. Let's do it here. It's going to be really compact. and really small. Crazy one. Let's have a look how big the crazy one is. Oh, that's a custom one. There we go. Hold on. The Madness. So yeah, they're not massive coasters really. So I think we'll be able to keep this one relatively compact. Here we go. Okay, so problem is I just don't think this thing is built for extended periods of airtime, unfortunately, because I thought it was 5 moments of airtime. It's not, it's 5 seconds of airtime, and all these little bunny hops here, they're just not adding up to the right amount of time. 1.6 total airtime duration we've got there. So, I mean, there's no point in getting rid of it, because it's going to earn us money, but it unfortunately isn't going to get us that second silver piece, unfortunately. You know, it's not great, it's not very exciting, it's not very... I mean, the fear's not too bad, so let's just have a look, see if there's any real danger areas. Excitement, yeah, it's just a bit dull all the way around. Fear, there's no major key points where fear is causing an issue, I don't think. Nausea, again, isn't too bad. Speed, it doesn't go over 40, I don't think, anywhere. So we're okay there. It seems to sort of sit around 20, 30, 32. Yeah, so speed-wise we're okay. Lateral Gs shouldn't be a problem. The vertical Gs, there's a couple of high points here. And forward Gs shouldn't be an issue either. Okay, so, I mean, it's mostly a couple of vertical G issues, so we could probably just maybe tweak that a little to get the excitement rating up a little more. Let's just come to here and there, smooth that a little. I mean, it's not going to do much, but it'll just take the edge off, hopefully. Here as well. Oops. From there to there. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't smooth like that, but okay, that's what you want to do. Here, we just smooth the banking a little. Oh, loads better. Yeah, and the same on this side as well. Smooth the banking there as well. That'll make that much... Oh, that still looks like a danger zone here. Let's see. Because it's such a small... Yeah, that's hideous. Because it's such a small carriage, that's what's going to cause the major problems here. We've got a... what do they call it? An overbanked loop, overbanked turn there, which is quite popular on these kind of rides. There's only a few of these in existence, to be honest, so it's quite difficult to kind of really figure out what you want from it. This could probably all be smoothed. Yeah, I mean, I quite liked that sort of curve in and out, but probably better without it, or at least help smoothing it. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that and we'll get it going, because even though it hasn't got us silver, it is going to earn us cash. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is up the number of cars. How does this work? 2? We can have 2 cars. I don't even see where the second one is. There's one there. There is only one on there, isn't there? That's a problem. Because I didn't think this needed to be block sections, to be honest. But it obviously does. So where can we get a block section in? somewhere where it doesn't need the speed as much. Here, we could probably get one in. Okay, let's quickly do some block sections then, and then we'll call it quits for the day. Okay, so let's get rid of you. And drop you there. No, tiny piece. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do the block section. Let's take away a bit more of you. That's fine. Block. Yes. And then back to normal track. Down and join up. Okay, you never even know. And I think we could do one more as well. I'm thinking it here. This kind of point here. So once we've got to the top, take you out. And we will... No, I want you there. Go from here. There we go. That's what I want to do. 0, nice and small. There, block section in. Back to normal. To there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah, no, we're losing speed, but that's okay. We can most probably fix that. These numbers need to be really high, although there's definitely an issue with that, look. Okay, let's try that. We could probably do the same on this one as well. Oh, you've done it quite nicely that time. Okay, good. So let's see how we get on there. Let's knock this up as well. Whoop. And then click done. Number of cars. We can block section here. We can go up to 4. And we can test. Okay, so we've got one there, and then there should be a couple sitting in the ride as well. Okay, so let's just make sure there's enough speed on these to actually get them around the ride. I mean, there is just, but this may struggle to get up and round here. Yeah, thought as much. Okay, so let's try 3. That's it, so we don't want one sitting there. This bit seems okay. Then we just have one at the end of the ride. Okay, so let's have a look. This is going to be fine around here. Yeah, you're going to get around there, no problem. No entrance. I know there's no entrance. Okay, that's no problem. You're going to brake there till you're in, where you're already there, so you should go straight over this bit. Although it is taking your speed out of you. Maybe a little bit too much, to be honest. Okay, well, seeing as we're not going for the airtime, we'll edit the track and we'll get rid of you from there, and we'll have you as a bigger drop. There we go, and then see if we can. Oh, no, you were doing good. You're doing fine and dandy there. Okay, just want you there, we go. And I'll bring this loop here just further in, basically. So, from there, pretty much. And off. Little turned out. No. Oh dear, you can tell I've been away for a little while, can't you? I've got a clue what I'm doing. There we go, that way. Round a little, no, just that much, okay. There we go. Oh, that's really annoying. It always used to be that when you click, you just got to make sure you click out of the actual ride, I think. There we go. Although I do worry that's going to be too high. just adjust it a little that way instead. Yeah, that ain't going to get back up to there, is it? Okay. Let's try and auto-complete, see what it does. Oh, it's going under. Oh, that's interesting. I still don't think it'll make it, though. This is most definitely got to come this way. Glass. You should be able to do that. Where's the key point there? Is it just that? Is it? No problems getting over there. There we go. Just not quite off it was, I don't think. Okay, let's try that. That should do it. Yeah, that should do it. And then hopefully that'll have enough speed. Yeah, that should be no problem. Okay. Quick test of that then. Speedy, speedy, speedy. It's just off this first major block break. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, it's still not quite off. Okay. But luckily the block breaks have done their job. So there's no crashes. This here needs to come down a little. We'll smoothie. And there we kind of want that bit there. Smoothie. Okay, that should do it. Let's have a look. No, still not enough. This whole second block break is struggling. So let's knock this bit down here. Like that. And then into here. Will that do it? And no, we're going to struggle here. But that shouldn't be a problem because we can get rid of this loop now. This is making it a very boring ride, but can't really think of what else to do. There we go. Get rid. Oh my word. Okay, I'll tell you what. Rather than get rid of all the loops, what we'll do instead is just kind of shrink this whole area. No, not that way. No, not that way either. Okay, can't do what I wanted to do. We'll just get rid of the whole thing, and then we will bring it up. Aha, that's the source. That'll do. That'll do nicely, in fact. Gets there, no problem. Okay, great. So we'll smooth this out a little. We'll smooth that out a little. Okay, so it's probably even more boring than it was now, but it doesn't really matter because there's no chance it's getting silver. So we may as well just make a nice, quick ride that we can just earn some money off. Smooth the banking, like so. Okay, off you go. Start again. Here we go. Yep, looks like it's getting around. Awesome. Nice high, high throughput going on. So we'll do entrance. We'll do the exit next to it. Oops. Just get you in, and then we'll get the path going this way. And then we'll bring it down. There we go, there we are. And this way. Oh, I'd quite like to connect you up there. Will you let me do it? No? Oh, well that's disappointing. Let's take the path. Let's take this path out a little. Oops. How wide are you? 6? Okay. And let's turn the railings off. Maybe it was the railing that was on there that was the problem. you. No, he doesn't want to join up there. Strange. Okay. Well, a bit funky, but we'll do that. There we go. That's fine. Not the biggest queue, but I don't think it'll need the biggest queue because hopefully it'll be a nice, quick throughput ride. It's not hanging around waiting for ages. Oh, let's carry that on a little first. So that's not an issue. Why on earth? Can't figure that out. So, oh, now what's going on? Ugh. Right, there we go. That should be okay now. There we are. Beautiful. Let's get it open. And let's just call it Looney Turns for now. People going on. That's what we like to see. Get them in, get them on, get them spending. Because this is going to be... It's so expensive. Oh dear. Let's drop you down to $8 then, seeing as you're a bit of an naff. Right, we need to do some work on the prestige to really make it worthwhile. But we will do that in the next episode. There we go. We got our first 2 coasters, our king coasters, are going. So in the next one, we will definitely work on the airtime one we need here. It doesn't exceed 40 miles an hour airtime. I'm thinking that's a woody. I really am. I'm thinking that needs a wooden coaster being built. So let's have a look. Let's get some. Oh, we've got good family fun. What's that? Wendigo. We won't get much airtime on that, I don't think. Free spinning. Oh, we're going to have to keep researching these. Apex Predator. We'll get that one going. Right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Apologies again for the sort of way the channel's been the last couple of weeks while I've been away and recovering from a bit of an illness. But I'm back to normal now, and we've got loads more great Planet Coaster content and other games as well for you here on Geekism. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, pop them in the comments below. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JontySparrow. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.